welcome into a brand new episode of WSI TV. Enjoy the show.
Hi guys, welcome back to WSI TV. We're here for Jim's Market Update. I'm Leah Warren, and today I'm joined by Jordan Bishop to give you the update for today. Before we get into everything, I want to remind you to go on to WSITV.com, sign up for your free daily newsletters, and get instant access to WSI Vault.
Absolutely, and we've got a great topic for the day. We're looking at safe investments. Now, this is, of course, a market update. So we're going to look at a specific type of market here. We're talking about the gold market, looking at striking gold here. Gold has been forming this new beautiful bull market. It's in the early stages of it. It's sort of a second leg of one that it's been in for the past for about a year before this. So we're looking at, again, a brand new bull in gold, like I said, and there's plenty of ways to get it, isn't there? I mean, you can buy the physical gold if you want, but there are much simpler ways to do that. And of course, right here, we're looking at the chart of GLD. Now, Leah, what do you like so much about this chart?
Yeah, I mean, so this is our basic go-to gold stock that we like to look at. We like to see how the market is reacting in general when it comes to gold by looking at this chart. And right here, what we really like is this bouncing action that's happening right here. As you said, we've been seeing a pretty strong run in the past few months. So in the last year, you can see this really solid upward movement. And then it did drop a little bit, but that's turned out to be a good sign as it bounces again.
Right, exactly. And what this does is it basically tracks the price of gold in a sort of stock-styled investment avenue. So you can buy shares of GLD and actually, benefit from the price action of gold all the same. So you don't actually have to buy the big physical brick and hoard it somewhere, which you can do as well. Yes. Similar sort of investment style here, but a little easier with GLD. We've also got the chart for GDX here. Now what this is we're looking at the gold miners. So this is one of the gold miners you can look at. It's an ETF that tracks a basket of miners. These are the people on the front lines who are out there actually mining for gold. You're sort of buying shares of their operation there. And as gold becomes more expensive, it becomes more worth it for the miners to dig. So the cost of their operation, the profit margin gets larger and larger. So it's also, we're coming into, we're approaching a good time to get in GDX. Now, Leah, what is your thought on this chart compared to GLD? I mean, it's sort of similar action a bit, right?
Yes, so it definitely is a little bit more extreme, I think probably because it reacts to how gold is acting. So whatever starts happening in gold, it's going to be mirrored in this later on. So what we're seeing right now is it is beginning to increase and look really, really strong. And hopefully as gold continues, so will the mining. Right,
I mean, what I like to do is I like to look at GLD, watch for that first bounce happen, the initial bounce, and then jump in on GDX and other miners alike. They tend to follow, there's sort of like a catapult up once gold bounces. We've also got GDXJ. These are junior gold miners. These are basically like GDX, but it's the smaller operations. They don't have as much capital, but they tend to profit a lot quicker even. They're quicker to turn, quicker to jump into these new mines that they find. It's not a big heavy machine like GDX is. So this is another great one to jump into. Similar chart, right? I mean,
almost spot on if you put them up next to each other.
Yeah.
But we're still seeing that upward movement starting on both of them, which could be really encouraging. And again, this is something that looking forward is going to be a really strong investment.
Exactly, yeah. And I mean, GDXJ, it's a higher risk, higher reward sort of play compared to GDX. GLD is, of course, your safe haven sort of trade. So there we have it. Gold is entering a brand new bull market. Some positive news for us here. Thank you so much for joining me this week, Leah. We'll talk to you next time.
Thanks for watching the latest episode of WSI TV. Be sure to visit WSITV.com where you can subscribe for free with no contract and gain instant access to the secrets of self-made millionaires via the WSI TV Vault. So go ahead and claim this gift for free now at WSITV.com.